Jadee and the Garden Surprise.
Early one Saturday morning, as Mummy and Daddy sleep, 6 years old Jadee Woods sits on the living room floor. Drawing, she stops when she hears an unexpected noise outside. Is that a bell jingling? At first she thinks it is a bomb, the next door neighbor's dog. But Bum doesn't wear a bell. Jadee hears the bell again, but also another noise this time. She frowns and shakes her head. That's not a dog. She stands still and thinks. It sounds like a baby horse. She's not sure enough about that idea either. She doesn't live near any farms where she might hear a pony. Jadee opens the sliding door, goes down the concrete stairs and onto the green lawn. The sound comes from a small crabapple tree. Its foliage close to the ground. Jadee hears furious flapping, but sees nothing flying away. Concerned, she utters, "The poor things must be stuck." "Don't hurt me," something shrieks. The rustling becomes more frantic. All the leaves prevent Jadee from having a clear view. Is it a talking bird? Under the skirt of the tree, Jadee is astonished to discover that it's not a bird. She sees a winged purple horse with a pink flowing mane, a horn on its forehead, and a golden bill around its neck. The frightened creature struggling on. It is tangled in the branches. "I won't hurt you," whispers Jadee. "I'll help you, little unicorn." She handles the unicorn with steady, careful hands and sets her free. "Oh, thank you, thank you." The flying horse somersaults in the air. "My name's Unibell. If ever you need help, just call Unibell and I will come." Up into the sky she flies and then gone. Later in her room, Mummy combs Jadee's long brown hair. Jadee is happy. Her family is going to have a picnic in the park. In the mirror, her blue-gray eyes look back at her. She sees her daddy's reflection too. He stands in the doorway, taps his foot, and looks at his watch. "Let's go, before it gets too late." Daddy frowns impatiently. Mummy lowers the comb and replies that she is done. In the park, on a blue and green checkered blanket, Jadee finishes her lunch. She longingly looks at the play sets and a line of tall pine trees beyond. "Can I play?" she asks. "Sure," Daddy answers. "Let me put your hair into a ponytail first," says Mummy. The first part of the word makes Jadee smile. "I saw a pony today." "You did?" asks Mummy. "Where?" "She was trapped in our crabapple tree. I helped her free, and then she flew away." "Flew?" thinks Mummy. The tone in her voice is puzzled. "That's what animals do with wings, Mummy. And this one was a little unicorn." "That's a fun story," grins Daddy. "It's exciting to pretend, isn't it?" agrees Mummy. "There your hair is tied." Jadee glowers at her parents, not amused, and she crosses her arms. Grown-ups never listen properly. I'm not pretending, and it's not just a story. Unibell said if I ever need help, all I have to do is call her name. Be sensible, says Mommy, shaking her head. Daddy smiles, reach out, twirls her around, and faces her toward the playground. He gently nods her forward and says, not unkindly, but dismissively, go and play with things that you can touch. Jadee stamps a foot and walks away. Her steps turn into a run. When Jadee makes the play, sits, she keeps running and only stops when she reaches the tall line of pine trees behind the slides, monkey bars, and swings. She loves to climb things, and trees are more challenging than jungle gyms. Pines are easier than other trees to climb because their branches grow very close to one another. She chooses when and begins climbing upward. Jadee is a long way from the ground before she looks to see how far she's gone. Suddenly, Jadee grows very dizzy at the sight of the ground so far below her. The frightened 6-year-old screams at the top of her lungs. She squeezes her eyes shut and clings tightly to the tree. It sways in the breeze. Jadee is grateful that Daddy hears her cry and is quickly there.
Be brave, sweetheart. I tried to climb up, but it's a baby pine. Its branches keep breaking. I'm too heavy. Hang on, darling, hang on. I'll find another way to help.
That's it. Jadee snaps her eyes open. Someone can help. Unibell! Unibell! That night, Jadee sits proudly by as Mommy stares at Daddy's smartphone. It is there, film-proof, suspended in the air and lowering her daughter to the ground safely by her clothes is a giggling Jadee in the teeth grip of a purple unicorn with a pink flowing mane. The end.
If you like more videos, please subscribe, share, like. See you soon. Bye bye.